Welcome to Lakeshore RV. This is going to be your Cyclone. I'm going to walk you through it. You got white LEDs here, controlled by a toggle switch right here, or on your in-command system inside. I'll show you. You have hydraulic fluid for your hydraulic lift, 12-volt battery, big pass-through area for storage, spray hose, generator down here in the bottom. When you start your generator up, make sure both breakers are on. Then you go push and hold prime for 3 seconds, and then push and hold start for 3 seconds. Repeat process if it don't fire up. If you run it out of fuel, you have to prime it longer. Just remember to disconnect your power before you power up your generator. Leveling control panel up in the front. You're going to push up and down at the same time to bring power. And then you'll hit auto level. Your unit will level out. Now, when you hit hitch height, that's going to go to the location that you had right before you hit auto level. After you're connected to your truck, you'll hit retract all. That will bring your front jacks up. The up and down is just going to control the front jacks. Driver's side, you're going to have your VIN, tire pressure, model, all that right there. You're going to have two 30-pound LP tanks, both full. Regulator's going to be on the passenger side. Your input for your water source is going to be here. Now if you want to fill the tank, you'll go to tank fill. Now if you want to use the water in the tank, go to dry camping. And then you'll have to turn your water pump on. City fixtures, you're just going to use the water off the water hose for winterizing. 4 cable inputs, 1 satellite input. You have black tank flush here. Remember, before you hook that up, pull your valves and be connected to the ground. Otherwise, it's only got one way and one way only. It's coming back out your toilet. You have outdoor shower. Another safety switch for the water pump. Little tap light you'll see throughout your unit. There's going to be these throughout your unit. You're going to have little buttons here in the center. Tap it on and turn it on. 120 outlet. Fresh water drain is going to be that blue hose.
Where'd the tractors go?
Running, if you do have condensation dripping, it's going to be from your refrigeration. Sewer hookup to be there for one of your bathrooms. The other one's going to be in front of your wheels there, in front of that jack. Black tank flush for your rear bathroom. Just remember, have your valves pulled open and you connect it to the ground. Fuel input for your generator. Fuel input for your auxiliary. The auxiliary hose is inside this compartment here. 50 amp hookup. You have big drop down gate porch. You release these pins here. It'll turn into a ramp. Coming up on the passenger side, spray port for your for the blue hose. Exhaust for your furnace. It gets extremely hot, so be careful. Don't have anything leaning up against it. It'll start on fire. Outdoor entertainment. A little switch here. We'll turn on the LED here. TV, fridge. You got a little sink here, as well as stovetop. It is lighter light, so you gotta use a lighter to ignite it. Your TV and fridge will not work unless you're hooked to shore power. Water heater. Your water heater bypass is gonna be inside the pass-through. Battery cutoff is gonna be right above that light. Your other 30-pound LP tank is here. Regulators right here. Point it to the front to use the tank right on the passenger side. Point it to the rear to use the driver's side tank. Speakers on the outside of your unit are controlled from the radio inside. Let's go ahead and go inside your unit. So when your unit's closed up, this big slide here will be in. The only way to get past it is through the switch here. So you'll have to slide the unit out, or the slide out to get to the main panel. the main panel is going to be over here. Now this is going to control your bed slides. So you're going to have the bed and then the bed frame. That bed will extend out. Any switches you see throughout your unit that aren't labeled are lights. So it'll be all these. Fan control for in your kitchen. Wind guard connect if you get Wi-Fi. It's going to be your power on. One command system. You could do, once you get the app, you can control your whole unit from your cell phone. There will be lights and stuff that you will have to turn off manually. But you'll be able to do awning, generator, leveling, lights, majority of your lights. Monitoring panel, which that's where you need to go into to turn on your water pump and check levels. Your slides. Throughout your unit, you're going to have three call them your thermostats. You'll push the mode, go to fan, cool, heat, and adjust temp up and down. In your master bedroom, fireplace is not going to work unless you work the shore power. Again, there's another thermostat, light switch. All lights can be controlled manually or by one command. But like the tap lights, those are going to have to be turned off manually. You are prepped and ready for a washer or dryer. Bathroom's pretty self-explanatory. You got a GFI breaker right next to the sink there. Light switch right behind the toilet. Going into your kitchen, your refrigerator, you're going to turn it on. Let that light disappear, it'll show a little bit better. Okay, so you have a drop, that means only propane. You go to the plug, that means only shore power. You go to auto there, where it has both of them next to each other, that means auto. So right now it detects I'm plugged in, so it's going to use the shore power. As soon as you disconnect, it's going to go to propane. If you don't want to use your propane, go to the plug or just turn her off. Microwaves will be best indicator if you're hooked to shore power. If it is on, it will show you the time. And at least 30 amps to power up your microwave. Stove top, you'll go over to the little blue flame on your dial, push and hold to ignite, and it'll ignite. So all these lights underneath the countertop, those are all manual. Those are going to have to be turned off by hand. Those won't turn on and off with the actual switch unless you do a battery disconnect. Soundbar, that's going to just control inside this room. You do have these two switches here. These two switches here will control the LEDs through your unit. In your garage, here we go again, more light switches with, these are all lights. Awning for the very back, awning for the side, your bed lift control. Make sure you have your couch up before you pull, because you got to pull these pins, one at each corner. But the bed has to be up. If not, it is going to free fall and hit you in the head. The bed has to guide that, or the couch has to guide the bed down. It is not on a chain. Your zone A is going to be inside in the garage. Zone B is going to be outside. You can have both on, one off, one on. It doesn't matter. Up to your discretion. Back bathroom here. You got a light switch. And that is going to complete our video. I hope you enjoy, and we'll see you Monday.